Still witchy.
I'm no witch. Call me the Lich Queen. She grabs your hand, and like you feel like your hand starts to wither and burn. You see Bjorn falls backwards, and she falls into the arms of the Lich Queen. A portal opens behind her. She falls through it. The portal closes, and Lich Queen and Bjorn are gone.
I am devastated.
Welcome! You're watching Prepare to Dice, and we're playing Dungeons and Dragons in an animated world. My name is Raghav, and I'll be a humble dungeon master, and these are our opulent oppositionists.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I'll be playing Timbo.
Hi, my name is Jagriti and I'm playing Poppy Seeds.
Hi losers, I'm Christine and I'm playing Rocco.
And with that, let's prepare to dice. Alright, so you're inside of a white tower. The environment is sparse and clean with some plants adorning the walls. There's a rug on the floor with some pillows and cushions and a pedestal in the center that extends out into a bowl full of water. You watch as Bjorn's mother, Azaria, frantically runs to the bowl and looks in. The Lich Queen has shielded herself from me. I can't see her.
Bjorn looks just like her.
Oh, there's a super strong resemblance. You look just like Bjorn.
Oh, do you know who I am?
And we saw a flashback. It was a thing.
I would like to thank you for accepting my daughter as one of your own. I know it has meant a lot to her. I can't leave this tower. The only thing I can do is send Bjorn my magic. That's where she gets her powers from.
How long did you say you've been in this tower?
I've been here for 2 decades almost. It was the Lich Queen, the woman you fought, who put me here.
If you don't mind me asking, why is it that she put you in here? Like, could you give us a little bit of history?
Yes, she is the Lich Queen. Well, she's an undead creature and has been alive for hundreds of years. She's a spellcaster and she seeks to defy death at the expense of other lives. She'd been poisoning our kingdom for decades before I was born, harboring fear and xenophobia in our communities. I discovered her agenda and tried to expose her, which is why she banished me to this realm. A little over a year ago, my younger sister, the Princess of Hexia, married a dragonborn noble and freed our kingdom from the Lich Queen's curse.
Hey, we were at the wedding.
Hey, that sounds familiar.
That seems to ring a bell.
It was a lifetime ago.
That's right, my sister is the Princess of Hexia, which is what I used to be, which makes Bjorn the future queen of this country, should she want to take the title.
We were friends with royalty? Oh my
Wow,
god.
this is like Princess Diaries. We knew her when she was a frickin' nerd. This is great.
That's great.
Don't want to cut in too much. I do have a little fish curse still.
Speaking of your curse, you are fortunately in the cursed lands, which means that the source of all curses resides here.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make that my kind of priority numero uno.
Well, I hope you won't be offended, but we're gonna leave.
No, that's okay. I mean, I haven't seen another person in 20 years, but this was nice.
Would you like us cook everybody a meal? Should we do that?
That would be amazing. Oh my god, you're all so generous. I see why Bjorn has chosen you as friends. You're lovely people, I must say.
Let's make some comfort food. And is there something you want to tell us before we leave though? Want to teach us some spells?
Oh, sure. If you'd like to, I can teach you some of the magic that I do know, yes. So everyone make an Arcana check. And in the meantime, we can take this as a short rest.
15 plus 5, so 20.
I rolled a 14 plus 6, so 20.
4 plus 4, so 8.
Rocco, you could use your Song of Rest to help everyone heal.
Alright, yeah. It's not a good song, it's just an okay song, cause I wanna get out of this tower.
Yeah, what are you making for her?
Mac and cheese.
Maybe a third of the rations, but I was also gonna offer that if maybe you wanna, wash that down with something, I do have holy water.
Yum! Wash it down with a little blasphemy.
So as time passes, you guys rest up. She starts to teach you some of her magic. Poppy, you learn the spell Speak with Animals.
Cool.
Rocco, you learn the spell Hideous Laughter. Timbo, you learn the spell Guidance. She takes like a bite of the food that you made her and she's like, holy shit, this is amazing.
Yeah, I've been thinking maybe I should try to become a chef and just live a quiet life.
I think it's time we bounce.
Alright. So she bids you farewell, and as you step out of the tower, you realize that those purple tethers that had been connecting you guys, those purple tethers are gone, and you don't really have any direction that you know to head in.
I don't want to brag, guys, but I have no sense of direction. We had a plan originally, right? We were going in a direction when everything got waylaid.
Okay. I'm trying to think what Bear Grylls would do in this situation before he drinks his own urine.
Ew.
And I think he would probably roll a survival check.
Sure thing. Two of you can roll a survival check.
Sure. I got a 19 and then +5.
Ooh,
And
nice.
I got 17 plus 4, 21.
Wow, alright, really good. Alright, so you guys start walking through the desert and the sun is beating down on you. It feels desolate and infinite and just like don't know where to go, but you have a general idea based on like where you were fighting, that trusting your instincts and walking. You soon notice a large obelisk that's sticking out of the sand. It's like a large piece of rock, and chained to it is a small gnome. You can hear his faint cries of pain as you get closer, and you see a little bird that's like on his chest, and the bird is pecking at his face. And as you get closer to him, you see that the bird is pulling out his nose hairs one by
Oh
one.
my god.
Luke, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Hello everyone. These damn nose hairs, though, they're getting me. Stupid bird, he keeps bugging me. My name's Florbus.
Florbus.
Hi, Florbus.
I'm a little guy. I'm just a gnome, and I'm chained to this thing.
Have you considered not being chained to the thing? That might make it easier to fight off this very small bird.
I wish.
Did you ask the bird to do that?
No, he won't go away. I've tried feeding him. I've tried hurting him. He just keeps coming back.
I think we do have someone that can talk to animals. Maybe they can get to the bottom of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can talk some sense into this punk.
Wait, why are you chained here?
I'm cursed.
Oh.
I've been stuck
okay.
here for years and years. I'm not sure how I got chained here.
I just love the curse lands. Everyone introduces themselves with, "Hi, I'm cursed."
That's a rough curse.
Wait, so he's just chained to a thing that's just really tall? That's it? It's just a loop?
Yeah.
All right, well, I can fly, so I'm just gonna grab the chain and you, and we're going up, buddy. So,
Make a strength check with advantage.
ooh, 6.
So you do succeed, you pick up the chain and you fly up with it, but you don't pay attention, you don't realize that Florbus is just like getting knocked on the obelisk as he goes up, but you do free him.
That's fine. I'm pretty tough. No. I'll be alright.
Can I talk to the bird?
Yeah, 100%.
Can I try to shoo it away first?
Make an animal handling check.
7 plus 2, it's 9.
So you try to shoo it away and it pecks at your finger.
Pesky bird.
It's a shitty bird. Okay, I wanna use my speak with animals spell. Can I do that?
Little Dr. Doolittle action. Alright.
You hear the bird going, "You motherfucker, you motherfucker, you motherfucker."
Ow!
Pecking at.
Alright,
Florbus.
stop talking! Oh god!
Why are you so angry? Why are you hitting this little guy?
What the fuck? You can understand me?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Why are you angry?
I'm not angry, this is a motherfucker! And he plucks at
I know.
one more time.
Why are you plucking at the person?
It's my job, it's what I'm supposed to do, it's what I was created for. This is a motherfucker, and he gotta be plucked! And he plucks it one more time.
Oh, okay. In that case.
Oh, so it's a part of the curse. I asked the bird, is there anything I can do to convince the bird to not pluck at Florbus?
You got any gold?
Yes.
Give me some gold.
What are you gonna do with gold?
He's gonna buy the nose hairs.
Yeah, give me that shiny.
I will give you 1 piece of gold. Do you know the Lich Queen? And do you know where the Lich Queen might be? And can you lead us to the Lich Queen?
Nah, I just know this motherfucker, and he pecks him, and then he gets up and he flies off. And you watch him fly off into the distance.
I think that went well.